Nation, what is up? We're back with another video on the Batman, the 2004 animated series, and today I'm checking out Season 1, Episode 3, titled Traction. Now, I don't know what villain is going to show up in this episode, because as last episode's titled Call of the Cobblepots basically revealed that Penguin would be the villain, this episode's title, Traction, doesn't really tell me much. So I'm ready to just get into this episode and see what happens. And yeah, guys, your latest reaction to the Batman starts now. Okay.
Why are we meeting here? Everyone knows he's attracted to shadows.
Relax. The Batman thinks
Who
we
are these
split
people?
Gotham months ago.
He dismantled my operation brick by brick.
Took down all my men single-handedly. I can't even sleep nights.
Batman.
Huh?
I know. You ruined me too. But you can kiss those worries goodbye.
Who are these guys?
Found a solution to our problem. A mercenary. Volunteered for some physical enhancements in a secret lab deep in the
Okay.
Amazon. Wild, eh? Yeah, we got the money.
We're in.
Gentlemen?
Who's the mercenary?
Bane.
Bane? Bruh, Bane! Oh, he hasn't juiced up yet. He looks interesting.
Are you sure this guy can take down the Batman?
Just because he wears a mask.
He could
doesn't
definitely
make him some
take down
kind
the
of
Batman. He broke his back in the comics.
To me, then meets the eye.
Dude, I'm ready. I'm excited to see this version of Bane. Oh, here we go. Dude, this intro is so fire. All the gadgets. Yeah. Let's go. I'm ready for this episode. Like, Bane being introduced this early? Like, I'm excited. Let's go. Dude, how they show the bats on this show, it's a little detail, but they do it very well.
Neat.
What is Bruce doing? Okay. Alfred be walking in like, what are you doing?
Master Bruce!
Oh!
Alfred!
Oh, poor Alfred. Messed him up.
Oh, nachos, sir.
Let's get that bandaged.
Merely a flesh wound. I do believe my military medical training has equipped me to deal with such injuries.
Military. Dude, they go in depth with Alfred's character in the show. Talking about his background with Penguin last episode, now his military background.
Cutting-edge tech was being
I like
used to
it.
assist the Batman.
If only we could build a cleaning robot to assist the Batman's butler. Construction? This time of night?
No, it's not. Ooh. Is that Bane? Dude, I want to see him get big. And actually, wait, we already seen Bane get big in the intro. I want to see him in action though. It's time for the Batman to go out. Yeah, let's go. It always gets me so hyped when he just gets suited up and goes out in the Batmobile. Yeah.
Bennett, we have an armored car assault. By an unknown masked assailant.
And these two detectives are gonna show up to the scene. They're good supporting characters so far.
Money's still here.
Yeah, it was the setup.
The Batman, I presume.
Let's go,
The
Bane.
mask must really be catching on.
Defeat me, and I will allow you to remove it.
Hate to disappoint, but I don't fight for sport.
Then fight for your life!
Okay. Dude, Batman. He's got some. Well, okay. It's obvious. He got some skills, but. Man, he's kicking his ass.
You can start with name and motive.
I am Bane, the last opponent
I
you will
am
ever
Bane.
face.
Here we go. He's about to get big. Yeah. Bro, that's so dope. Now, the red is an interesting choice. I prefer, like, Bane's more original look, but it still looks cool. Like, I still like it. He looks intimidating.
Go on, flee!
Let's go! Ooh. Dude, it's not even damaging him. He can punch all he wants, but... Ooh. Nice! Dude, again, this show just showcases Batman's gadgets so well. It didn't do nothing to Bane did. Dude, that scared me. Come on, Batman. Oh. These guys are just watching. They're like, man, I hope Batman wins. Ooh. Dude, is he gonna lose? Is he about to break his back? Dude, if he breaks his back, I'll be like...
Take the money, take it!
Pocket change.
Oh.
With the Batman gone, all Gotham is mine.
Okay. I don't like the idea that he thinks Batman is just dead. Like, why not take the body? Like, really, he just left Batman. Batman could easily wake up from here and just go. Where in the comics, Bane breaks his back, wears Batman down, and then just throws him out into the street of Gotham like, Gotham, this is your savior? He is not. Bane is here. Like, I remember that comic, Nightfall. Like, it's just so cool.
Check it out.
Dude, all the money is still there, right? Or no?
What happened?
Big guy wears a mask.
The Batman?
Bigger. Threw the Batman through that wall.
He got away by now, right?
If a dude were buff enough to toss bats through bricks,
There's no way the Batman could have walked away from it.
so where'd he go?
He's right above. Man, poor guy. Like, I feel so bad for Bruce. Oh, it's gonna drop. Oh, dude, that was so close.
Dispatch, requesting all points bulletin
was
on
so
mass suspect
close.
in vicinity of Rogers and Englehart. Be advised, Perp is extremely dangerous.
And send units to all area hospitals. We're looking for any new admissions with multiple fractures. If we find the patient, we find our Batman. Come on, let's
Okay,
do this.
she has to think, why would Batman go to a regular hospital? Like, man, he is... Alfred? Dude, that is awesome. Alfred is such a OG, like he is the one. The fact that he came out and saved Batman. Whoa. Oh, nice.
How did it do that?
This is so cool. Dude, I love the Alfred on this show. My guy saved Batman, showed up in the field, like he wasn't just behind the comms.
We're nearly to the hospital, sir. Shan't be a moment.
Merely a flesh wound.
Oh, no.
No.
I may have been a field medic in the military, but I am hardly capable of... Alfred, you have broken bones. You may be bleeding internally. You need serious medical attention,
No,
Master
they
Bruce.
can't go to a regular hospital.
Hospitals.
I'm afraid it is out of your hands, sir. You see, we're already...
He knows, yeah. They can't just go to a regular hospital. It's up to Alfred. He's gonna have to use that medical training to use.
I thought this guy was supposed to solve our problems. If I did not break all the Batman's bones, I guarantee you, I broke his spirit.
Yeah. Dude, I clenched his fist. Like, Bane is so intimidating on the show. Come on, Alfred.
Being summoned to pick you up has never been a good omen, Master Bruce.
Is that Bruce? Oh. After his parents' murder, he has the pearls. And then Alfred showed up. Oh, he looks so young. Or wait. Is that... Oh, that's Gordon and that's Alfred.
Oh, Master Bruce, I am so very sorry. I can never replace them.
Alfred looks so
promise
young,
you,
too.
I will never, ever leave your side. Please, Master Bruce.
That is so awesome.
Be strong.
Yeah, be strong. Dude, I got chills. That was such an amazing scene. Like, just showing Alfred pick up Bruce where Commissioner Gordon saw him. And Alfred has to take care of him. He'll never let Bruce leave his side. That's great writing.
What about the Batman? It's rumored he hasn't been seen or heard from since this Bane came on the scene.
We're operating under the assumption that the Batman is no more.
No.
There you have it. Gotham PD seems no closer to stopping
The
this
Batman is not no more. He's gonna come back.
And the juggernaut known as Bane.
Dude, Bane is just throwing at police cars.
The police can't handle Bane.
Neither, apparently, could the Batman.
Yeah.
Ahem.
Bruce is in no condition to go out there and
Try
fight
this,
Bane
sir.
again. At least not yet.
You'll be on holiday for some time, so no one should come bothering.
Alfred, Gotham needs the Batman.
Yeah,
Sir, I don't
but...
want to speak out of turn, but if Gotham thinks the Batman is no more, perhaps it is for the best. Perhaps Bruce Wayne can heal and finally get on with his life.
Facts. That is so true. Like Bruce, he can take a break now. He can literally, like, they think Batman is gone. He just... And Batman's disappearance, Gotham handled it pretty well, like, very quickly. Oh, he's working on the... Wait, is he gonna have a whole on, like, full-on Bat's armor to fight against Bane? That'd be
Getting
dope.
on with my life.
Interesting interpretation. But know that if you intend to face this Bane again, sir, you may need to find another butler/physician/getaway driver.
Alfred has every job. Let's go, Bruce. He needs help.
Oh, very well then. Let's get to work, shall we?
Let's go. Let's go, Alfred. Just the Bruce and Alfred relationship on the show is the best.
All units, disturbance at 437 Adams, masked intruder on premises.
This is Yin. I'm in the neighborhood. I'll check it out.
Yen, Bennett, thought we were off duty.
Bane didn't
Nope.
get that memo.
Wait for my backup.
She ain't gonna wait.
Yin, do you copy?
Dude, I feel like she's gonna get in some big trouble. Like, I hope she don't die, but she's going in alone against Bane. Like, dude, Bane is so strong. He's just open a safe like that. Like, crazy. Dude,
Gotham PD.
why is she
Put
think?
your hands in the air.
Man, she is so confident. Dude, what makes her think she can fight that? If I was her, I'd be like, what am I doing?
Night, detective.
Dude, is Bruce about to save her? He's gonna come out of the elevator. Come on, come on. Heck yeah! Bruh! That is so dope! It is a bat's armor.
Master Bruce, how are things in the Batbot?
The bat's bots.
Wave, all systems go.
Bro, let's go. Ooh. Dude, it's a battle of the juggernauts. To imagine being the detective though, you see Batman show up in a bat spot, he's fighting Bane now, you're just sitting there like, man, what? I gotta get out of here. Ethan's about to show
Alright. Stairs it is.
Yep, stairs it is. Let's go, Bruce. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Damn. It's malfunctioning. Ooh. Dude, they went out the building. That is so dope. Bro, this is an epic clash. Come on, Bruce. Ooh. That's one arm gone. Damn. That looks like some of that helicopter. That looks like a nice helicopter, but it's not destroyed. Okay, okay. For a second, I thought he was gonna go out into the, like, on the rooftop and try to intervene. Like, these detectives think they can intervene with this fight. They can't. Like, these are... Bane and Batman are just on a whole nother level.
Just the ambulance.
Come on, Bruce. Yeah. Let's go. Take him out. Ooh. Damn, I felt that. That was one hard punch. Come on, Bruce.
I left you with some dignity last time, but now I will unmask you.
Yeah, he's gonna...
With the rest of your bones.
Come on, Bruce. He's gotta figure out a way. Come on, come on. Oh, he's gonna attack. Nice. That is smart. That's where all his doses, all the juice. He's gonna take it away, and now he's gonna be just skinny. Done. Bane defeated. Alright, now the real question, how is Bruce gonna get out of there without revealing his identity?
Alfred, need pickup.
Right away, sir.
Right away, sir.
Bane was found unconscious at the scene amid signs of a struggle. But who Bane struggled with remains a mystery.
Batman.
So, the Batman returns.
Yep.
Hard to tell. There was something different about him.
You know, that doesn't change things.
I know.
Here we go. He's back in action.
Will you be requiring the
He said out.
Batmobile, sir?
He's
Just
not
need
ready
watch
to
those
go
certain
back
moves.
yet.
Jolly good then, sir.
Let's go. Dude, that was such a good episode. That was... Alright. Dude. That episode was probably my favorite one yet. Like, it was written so well. And first off, the detectives, I like Ethan, like, he's a good supporting character. He gets it. He's like, Batman's our side. Where Detective Yin, I like her character too. Like, she's interesting. I get that role where she's against the Batman. She's going out again, like, trying to catch him. But she puts herself in some big danger. She just confronts Bane straight up with a gun and be like, you're arrested. And then Bane takes it with a gun. She tries to punch him. That's one confident woman. Like, the fact that she just went for it, respect. But she's also kind of, like, not arrogant, but she needs to, like, be a little more careful, like, be a little more smart and try to plan things out instead of just running into trouble. But, good characters, like, I like them. They're a great supporting cast. Ethan, Detective Yin, and, of course, Alfred. Alfred is the best character on this show other than Batman. Like, just his whole background in the show, like, they're really going in depth with this character. Last episode we saw the connection with the Cobblepots and the Pennyworth family. In this episode we got to see, like, the military and medical side of Alfred. How he mentions that at the beginning of the episode, he ends up having to use that because Bane messes up Bruce. Like, Bruce got beat up. Batman got beat up. Like, beginning of the episode, we got a fight between them. Batman in his regular uniform fighting against Bane. By the way, Bane was an awesome villain. Like, I like his look without, like, going huge. Like, he looks very intimidating. But when he goes huge, he looks awesome. Now, I do prefer the Bane look from the comics more than this one. Like, the red, I'm not a big fan of. Like, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't look as striking as the look in the comics. The look in the comics, it looks more realistic, but this look I still liked, still good. But yeah, the Bane in this episode, he was awesome. He had some good dialogue. He was really strong. Like, he beat up Batman. I'm surprised to see him break his back, though. I'm surprised the writers didn't add that in. I don't know if they're like, oh, we don't want to be too upfront with it. Like, we're just taking inspiration from Nightfall. We want to do something different, which I'm fine with that. But yeah, Bane, he almost kills Batman. Batman barely gets away when the detectives show up. That scene was amazing, where Batman's just hanging up and a drop of sweat hits the ground. And Detective Yin, she knows this, but not in time. And for a second, I thought Batman was just going to make it around, get in the Batmobile, and barely get away. But no, he gets picked up by Alfred. Once that happened, the episode went from, alright, this is pretty good, Bane's awesome, oh, I like this episode too. Man, this episode's about to be great. And it was, guys. Like, from there, we see Alfred. He takes Bruce home. He takes care of him because Bruce can't go to a regular hospital because then they'll know that he's the Batman. And Alfred has to remember all his medical skills and patch Bruce up, help him out. And I thought that was just gonna be it. Okay, this episode's about Alfred's medical side of him, like how he can help out, patch Bruce together. But no, it also showed a flashback of when that night Bruce's parents were murdered. He has the pearls, he's crying, Commissioner Gordon, he walks up, and then Alfred shows up. He's like, I'll never leave your side, Master Bruce. And that flashback, it was my favorite parts in the entire episode. Like, it gave me chills. It was a really good scene. But from there, Bruce then sat down, rested a little bit. Not that long though. He watched the news and everyone was like, oh, Batman's gone. He's officially dead or so. The Batman is no more. And then Alfred's like, Bruce, take this chance to rest. Maybe Bruce win for once. Like, you actually have a chance not to be the Batman. And I think that's for the better. But then Bruce is like, nah, I still want to beat Bane. Like, Gotham needs me. And you see him make this robot, and that one scene where he's trying to make it, but he's struggling, and then Alfred, he hesitates, but then decides to help him because they're stronger together. I really like it. Like, the Alfred and Bruce relationship on this show is amazing. And Alfred as a character, this is my favorite interpretation of him yet. Like, he's handled so well. And then from there, when Bruce goes into that Batspot and we get Bane versus Batman rematch, like Bane versus Batman 2.0. For a second I thought, okay, Batman was just gonna show up, fight against Bane, and that's it. But no, Batman shows up in a full-on Batspot, and it's super dope. You have a Clash of the Titans basically fight. Like, there's just damaging everywhere, jumping through buildings, landing on rooftops, damaging like helicopters, Bane using like the helicopter to try to slash Batman, and then Bruce almost dying. Like, he was about to be unmasked and killed by Bane, but they used electricity to hit the dose on Bane, therefore taking away the juice, and that took out Bane. Like, I like how Bane was taken out. Like, it made sense. And then the ending where Bruce is like, Alfred, pick me up. And Alfred's like, right away, Master Bruce. And like, that's what I'm talking about. And then also the end where Batman tries to get into action again. The Batman is returning, but he still hurts a little bit. But instead just staying back, he's like, nah, I need to go back into the field. I can't take too long of a break. And then we have another sequence of him suiting up, jumping in the Batmobile, which I think was like a new one or something like that. It's just the Batmobile and him driving away. Those sequences of Bruce suiting up, getting the Batmobile and driving off to take down a villain is some of the best sequences in the entire show. I just really like it. It gets me hyped. So yeah, overall, this episode was written well. The animation was amazing. The supporting cast is really cool. Alfred, he's handled well. Like, he's awesome this episode. This is his best outing yet. And it's just Bruce going through it. It's like him being damaged, but not giving up being the Batman. Him coming back in full force and a Batspot. Like, how they use the gadgets and just creative ways to use different things in the show. Like, it's not just Batman using the Batarang or him just fighting. We still get good fight choreography. Like, in this episode when he fights against Bane, before Bane gets big, we have a good fight scene and it's cool. But it doesn't stop there. We then see Batman use a Batbot or maybe Bat Submarine in the previous episode, or him using like the Bat Wings. Like, it just shows all of Batman's artillery and all of his gadgets, and it adds a lot to the show. It makes the show way more fun, way more exciting, and as a fan of the Batman, I really like it. Like, man, this episode, it really made me like love this show. Like, I know so far the show's been great, but this episode, just the relationship between Alfred and Bruce, I really like it. And that's why I'm going to give this episode a 9.5 out of 10. I highly recommend it. This episode is just so good. And yeah, you guys, some of your thoughts on this episode down below. If you like the video, give a big thumbs up. You should make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my next The Batman reaction and review. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.